Welcome to this daily morning yoga stretch. This class is specifically designed to relieve any back tension. Whether you're waking up or looking for a quick reset during the day, this class will help relieve any back tension, alleviate any pain you might be feeling, promote flexibility, and overall just help you feel better for your day. So we're going to start in a comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like for you, and gently close your eyes. Let's take a quick moment to connect to our breath and relax our body. So, on your next inhale, slowly inhale through your nose, hold, and exhale slowly out your mouth. Now, when you're ready, gently open your eyes and let's start with a warm up. So, as you inhale, raise your arms up in the center. And then as you exhale, place your right hand on the mat, extending your left arm over your left ear. Exhale, inhale to come up, and then exhale to the other side. Really sync breath to movement. So inhale as you come up, exhale to the other side. Really feeling that nice deep stretch, but nice and slow. Let's do one more round. Inhale in the center, exhale to the right. Inhale, exhale to the left. Now on your next inhale, let's meet in the middle with our arms up and do a seated twist. So inhale to lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, place your right hand behind you, left hand on the right knee. Inhale to extend, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, slowly twist to the right, gazing over your right shoulder. But pause here. Let's hold here for 3 deep breaths. Inhale to lengthen your spine and exhale. See if you can twist a little more deeply. 2 more deep breaths. On your next inhale, let's meet back in the center. Shake it off for a bit. And then on your next inhale, raise your arms up and move to the opposite side. Exhale, your left hand behind you on the mat, right hand on the left knee. Inhale to lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, slowly twist to your left, gazing over your left shoulder. We'll hold here for 3 deep breaths. On your next inhale, let's release the pose and meet back in the center. Shake it off for a bit. And let's do some hip circles. So start in one direction. Maybe you can inhale, moving forward. Exhale as you round back. So let's do 3 in one direction. Inhale, exhale. And move in the opposite direction. Inhale in one direction, exhale in the other. Do 3 times. One more time. Beautiful. Let's stop here in the center. And let's start in a tabletop position, moving into cat-cow. So let's meet in tabletop, shoulders above the wrists, hips above the knees. On your inhale, you want to drop the belly, lift the head and tailbone up into cow. So we inhale here and exhale into cat. So you round the spine, tucking the chin and tailbone in. Let's sync breath to movement. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale, nice and slow, really stretching out the back. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then let's meet in the center in tabletop position. And on your next inhale, release your hips to your heels, having your legs wide apart or closed together. We're going to move into child's pose. So you can inhale to lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, guide your hands down the mat, bringing your head and forehead or cheek to the mat. And we'll hold here for 3 deep breaths. And give yourself full permission to surrender here. Feeling the nice stretch in your upper back. On your next inhale, let's come back up into tabletop position for a moment. And we're going to bring our glutes to the mat. So usually I like to cross my legs behind me, bringing my glutes to the mat, and then extend your legs out in front of you. So we're going to do a seated forward fold. So on your next inhale, raise your arms up. And then as you exhale, slowly forward fold over your legs, seeing if you can grab your toes. A variation is you can bend your knees generously or use your hands to guide you and keep it on the mat. Keep them on the mat. Choose a variation that's comfortable for you. And then we inhale to lift our head, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale with a flat back, gently pull yourself deeply and into this nice forward fold. But make sure it's comfortable on your body so we can stretch out the lower part of our back and the upper part. We'll hold here for 3 deep breaths. Now on your next inhale, lift your head up, and as you exhale, place your hands beside you and scoot your glutes towards your heels so we can use our elbows to guide our back to the mat. All right. And we're going to do a supine twist. So on your next inhale, bring your knees to your chest. Let's do a nice little knee hug. Let's squeeze our knees and gently massage the lower back, going side to side. Now when you're ready, let's pause with our knees in our chest, hugging them still. So we'll inhale. And as you exhale, use your hands to gently guide your knees to the right side. So you want to keep your shoulders on the mat, but dropping your legs bent to the side. And we'll hold here for 3 deep breaths. And you can look up above, or you can gently gaze over your left shoulder. And another variation would be just to hug your knees to your chest and keep rocking side to side. On your next inhale, bring your knees back into your chest. Do a nice little tight squeeze. And then on your next exhale, you can gently guide your knees bend to the left side, gazing straight ahead, or gently gazing over your right shoulder, making sure your shoulders are still on the mat. And we'll hold here for 3 deep breaths. On your next inhale, gently guide your knees back up into your chest. Let's do one more tight squeeze, rocking back side to side. And then when you're ready, keep your right knee in your chest, but we're going to extend our left leg out. One variation is you can bend your knee, placing your left foot on the mat. If it feels good on your back, extend the left leg out. And all we're going to do is just hugging that right knee in. We're just going to rock that knee side to side, massaging the lower back here on the right side. And we'll do this for about 3 deep breaths. You can simply hold your knee still if that feels better on your body. And on your next inhale, let's switch legs. So extend the right leg, hugging the left knee in, or you can bend that right knee, placing the right knee on the mat for a variation. And then when you're ready, gently just rock your left knee side to side in your chest, massaging that lower left back. Now on your next inhale, bring your knees to your chest and roll to your favorite side, using your arm as a pillow. Let's take one nice deep breath here. This pose is all about new beginnings and renewal. Perfect for a reset too. And when you're ready, you can use your hand that's on the mat to gently push you back up, and let's meet in a comfortable seated position to close out our practice. Gently close your eyes if you like, and you can bring your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope your back feels a little bit better and you feel more open and refreshed to start your day. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. I hope you feel better.